Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And be sure to follow my Instagram of the same name. I always forget to mention that, but, you know, do that too. I am here to do some Black Friday shopping, quotes because it's not Black Friday, at Best Buy. I was going to go next Tuesday, the 21st, but I would be way too tempted to pay full price for Oppenheimer in store. I'm here specifically for them 4K Black Friday deals. So let's see what I find, and then at the end I'll show you what I pick up. Here we are in the store. We got this Sound of Freedom Blu-ray. This Twilight Steelbook set is really cool. It's too bad it's Twilight. $80 price on that. It's not too horrible. Here's the new Mission Impossible Steelbook, Blu-ray. Barbie for a much too high of a price, even though I like that movie. Here's the only other tempting thing that's a new release that I would get. I love American Graffiti. It is far and away my favorite George Lucas movie, and that's coming from a Star Wars fan. It is one of the most interesting screenplays of its time, for sure. And the slipcover is gorgeous as well. I forgot this Gran Turismo movie already came out. Here's the Steelbook. Snow White and Steelbook. I hate these things. The Loki Blu-ray Steelbook is cool, but the 4K is also available from other vendors. And this Schindler's List 4K Steelbook just came out. That's one of my all-time favorite movies as well. I wish that was a one on sale. School of Rock. If that was a 4K, I'd probably grab it, but I can hold off on a $20 Blu-ray Steelbook. And they got a plethora of these Mario Brothers 4K Steelbooks, which were gone. And $60 for Godzilla 98 isn't enough. I mean, you can't put a price on that movie. It's worthless. And here's Battlestar Galactica. On the other side, here's Arachnophobia, a steal at $6. This Army of Darkness Blu-ray is amazing, but I would recommend getting it at Walmart. I think it's only $20. Fat Man is a Christmas comedy I need to watch ASAP, but I'm here for the clearance, if you want to call it that, 4K Black Friday title. So maybe I'll get that if I don't find anything worthwhile. People Under the Stairs is a solid Wes Craven one. World War Z is hot garbage in my opinion. And this Predator set's cool. Another shelf here. They got all these Spider-Man movies for a reasonable price. $16. Labyrinth, $11.99, not bad. These are some reasonably priced 4Ks and Blu-rays, nothing crazy. Quiet Place last year I got on Black Friday and it was like $8, but this year it's like $21 for some reason. Maybe that'll go down. The crappy Pet Sematary remake. Unbreakable is... I love Unbreakable, I'll be honest. Here's some Christmas titles. Christmas Story for $10. A lot of these are only $10 for the 4Ks, but it doesn't seem like they have many of them. Here's The Grinch, which is $10 on Amazon. Mallrats, Arrow 4K, Rain Man. I need to get this at some point. Rain Man is another one I grew up on, one of my all-time favorite. Best Picture winners. This Texas Chainsaw slipcover is gorgeous. War of the Worlds I'd get if it was one of the ones on sale, but sadly it is not yet. I need to see Meg 2 and Meg 1 for that matter, and all the Equalizer movies. The Blob. I love the Blob remake. I've already said that recently in my Criterion video. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Barry Gordy's Last Dragon Steelbook. That's a cool one. They're Out of the Mist slipcover. I'd probably grab that because it's on sale for $11.99. Here are the Black Friday deals. There's the Mario Brothers 4K for $10. Some Blu-rays. Wizard of Oz for $10. Can't go wrong with that. All-timer. Bad Guys. Think about getting this for my kid for $7.99. I know he's seen it. He likes it enough. I haven't watched it. I think his mom took him to theaters to see it without me. Super Pets. Godfather. I already have that Steelbook, but that's a great price for that movie. The Flash, $15. That was $7.99. I'd consider it. And Creed. I need to watch all those still as well. I'm bad at Rocky movies, except for like the original. Vacation. This is one I'd consider grabbing. Training Day. I might get, but why does it have a freaking Blu-ray case in it? I don't get it. Did they run out of black plastic that week? How does that even make sense? The Vacation with the slipcover still. That's a good cover. I like that one. Here's some more Christmas ones. I got Grinch, Christmas Story, Patriot Games for Under $10 is good. Elf. The original Top Gun down here. Some of All Fears. I haven't seen these movies. Let me know if these are good. If they're worth picking up for $7.99, maybe I'll swing back and grab them. And people are going to give me crap, but Howard the Duck, this is an amazing 4K, and it is a steal at $6. So is Space Jam, but Howard the Duck I legitimately like, no matter how bad it is. Here's the other side of the regular Blu-ray shelf. 2001 for $10 is a steal. Adaptation, I like that one a lot. The Core I already have. It's not worth $20, that's for sure. This is a good one for $7.99. Hacksaw Ridge is a very solid Mel Gibson movie. Oh, this Temple of Doom is only $10. I'd actually get all these if they were all $9.99, but I don't think they're on sale. No, this is Inception. Crap, I actually wanted Inception, so that means they don't have that here. It's the only Christopher Nolan movie I don't have on 4K yet that is available on 4K. But yeah, this is just a lot of the standard stuff that's always here. This Pennywise documentary is pretty good. I'd recommend you watch it if you like the movie, but it is available on YouTube for free. That's where I watched it. Shawshank's a great one for $9.99, obviously. Everybody likes Shawshank. Yeah, here's Tron. I'll always recommend Tron to everybody if they haven't seen it. Terrifier 2. Team America is hilarious. I'm a huge Trey Parker, Matt Stone fan. This Hunger Games set is good, just like that Twilight one, but I just don't care about the franchise. I really wanted the Dungeons & Dragons 4K, but they were out of it here, unless I can find one hiding somewhere. Alligator is a solid release. And then just more of the same, yeah. Alright, here's the other side. Duel. I need to get this one. I haven't seen it in forever. I forgot this Rudy Steelbook even existed. And Sympathy for the Devil Steelbook for $23.99. I'll pick that up when it's $5 at Walmart in the dump bin. Fargo 4K, like I said, I need to grab. If Scrooge was $9.99, I'd get that in a heartbeat today. That's one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies and all-time favorite comedies, honestly. This Walking Dead set is a beast, and so is its price. The red, white, and blue expendable steelbooks are cool, but I just don't care enough about those movies. Yeah, it's nice that you can come to a store and see some Scream Factory 4Ks and stuff. I do need to catch up on my Vestron video purchases. Smile. I'll watch that for free at some point. My best friend is a vampire, and there's a dreaded Vestron with no slipcover. We all know the struggle there, so apparently I need to pick that one up sooner than later. Let's see what's over here. Swamp Thing. This is the best price you can get this for, as far as I've seen. I picked this up when it came out. I need to get that Ghoulies 4K at some point. This is a gorgeous steelbook. Friday the 13th 4K. Rosemary's Baby. I wish that was on sale right now. I'd get that one. I don't have that. Pumpkinhead is a solid movie. That steelbook is cool, though. Little Blu-ray set for all the John Wicks. Another franchise I need to see. I'm just not big on action franchises, apparently. Still Know What You Did Last Summer's a new one. Beau's Afraid. I gotta muster up the courage to finally watch that one. Here's Ghoulies down here for the same price. This is the cheapest I've seen it, but if it stays that price, maybe I'll pick it up, but I don't think I'm gonna grab it today. Kick-Ass 2 steelbook. I just don't care about Kick-Ass 2. $60. I mean, I know it's full price, but why is it $60? Even full price at Barnes & Noble, that thing's only $40 or $50. And here's all the hideous Disney 100th anniversary steelbooks. I just don't get the appeal of these. It's the laziest artwork, and it's like a quarter of an inch wide. Unless you're a completionist, there's no reason to buy those. 12 Monkeys Arrow 4K is a good one. More American Graffiti, not to be confused with the sequel, More American Graffiti, which I have not seen, but I hear is dog shit compared to the original. Reservoir Dogs is a good 4K for $10, if you haven't picked that one up. I wish this was on sale. I was hoping to get the Sonic movies. I saw they were $7.99 online. Maybe I'll just grab them there. Oh, here's a Training Day with a real case. Maybe I'll get it after all. Lost Boys. You know, a lot of them just aren't on sale. Jaws. If that was Jaws 2 and it was $10, I'd maybe grab it. I already have Jaws. More Marvel stuff. Dragon Slayer is a cool 4K. It's another one I wish. Cool Hand Luke I have never seen, and that one is on sale. So maybe I'll put that in the maybe pile here with Training Day. And we'll see what else they have. Bourne movies. Batman set's not a bad price for the 3 of those. And we'll end it off with all these TVs.
And we're back home. Thanks for sticking around if you have. It was a little picked over, but that's what I get for waiting like a week and a half to finally go into the store. but I also didn't want to buy too much all at once. I still honestly ended up getting more than I expected. Don't tell anybody. But let's see what I grabbed, shall we? I did end up getting 3 things that I don't own and one that is a DVD to 4K upgrade. So very reasonable, and they were all $9.99. So I found a Training Day with the correct color case, so I grabbed that. I'm not like a massive fan of this movie. It's a really good movie. I like it. Denzel won his Best Actor Oscar for this. I don't think he deserved it for this. It was a makeup award for losing for Malcolm X, which he should have won for, I argue. But it is still a solid movie. Ethan Hawke's very good. There's the case without the cover on it. And I was lucky. I got everything I got had its slipcover. I've always said I'm not a slip Nazi. I don't have to have a slipcover on every single thing, but if it's available with it, I will grab it. This one I'm actually excited to finally see. I've never watched this movie, and it's like an all-time classic movie that everybody's dad loves, and that is Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman. I could honestly count the number of Paul Newman movies I've seen, like on one hand probably, unless I'm just forgetting one, and that is sad. I need to up my Paul Newman game, as it were. And these are all Warner Brother titles, because that's what mostly was on sale here. The regular cover there. I wish they had different artwork on the slips as they do the regular case, but everybody wants that, right? It doesn't happen with studio titles, which is why I usually don't buy studio titles like this, except for around Black Friday or when they're just crazy cheap, because they'll be around forever. Like I said, if I waited a year to buy these and they didn't have the slipcover and they were $10, I don't care. I'm still getting my money's worth for the movie. I finally grabbed Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation. I don't have it. I don't remember if I've ever owned this, oddly enough. I maybe had the DVDs collection a million years ago, and I rewatched this recently. I actually watched it on a plane this summer when I was going on vacation, so I was like, oh, that's fitting. I think it was the same week this came out on 4K, and it's hilarious. It gets better with age, in my opinion, this one does. I still prefer the Christmas one to the original, and I actually really like Vegas Vacation. That one gets a lot of crap, but it's hilarious. It's like, what do you want? It's a funny, stupid movie with a family in Vegas. Randy Quaid is amazing in that movie. And now he's insane. Last but not least, at Best Buy, I only got 4 things. I found this one. I was excited because I didn't see it anywhere. And I found it buried behind the wrong stuff on the wrong shelf. Like someone was trying to hide it or something, and I just happened to find it. Luckily, I didn't shoot it, obviously. It wasn't in the video. But I found one copy of Rebel Without a Cause with the slipcover. This is the one I'm upgrading from DVD to 4K. I have not watched it in probably close to 20 years, honestly. So it'll be fun to rewatch it in peak quality. It is a good movie. It is the only of his 3 films that he was not nominated for Best Actor, mainly because he was nominated the same year for East of Eden, and he can't get nominated in the same category for 2 different movies at the Oscars. And then he was nominated the year after for Giant, which is a great movie if you haven't seen Giant. It's about an old oil movie about race relations back in those days. Came out in 1956. This and East of Eden came out in 55, I think. This was on the AFI Top 100. That's why I had the DVD. So was Giant. So those are the 4 I grabbed. I'd say nothing special, but I mean, they're upside down. That's what they are. These are upside down. With the exception of Training Day, which is just too new to call a classic, the other 3 of these movies are classics, at least of their genre. Why doesn't it want to focus? There we go. Hey, do your job, camera. And Training Day, you could say it's a modern classic. I wouldn't say that, but people who really love it would say so. And then I came home to find a piece of mail, which is awesome, because I honestly forgot. I ordered this like a week ago. Kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to open this up as well. Hashtag live unboxing. I got this from Amazon. It was on sale for $7.99. And then I bought it because I was like, holy crap, that's a really good deal for this. This is another upgrade. Ooh, and it came with a slipcover. Excelente. I grabbed the Pulp Fiction 4K off Amazon for $7.99. This I do have on Blu-ray. So this is a Blu-ray to 4K upgrade, but who doesn't need a Pulp Fiction 4K? And I like this cover a lot. It's the same classic artwork, but they just messed with the color just enough to make it very intriguing. I'm always a huge fan of black, white, and red artwork. I'm a sucker for it. So glad to finally have Pulp Fiction on 4K as well. I need more Quentin Tarantino movies on 4K. We need Jackie Brown. We need the Kill Bills. What the hell? Hurry up. Hurry up, Paramount, because this is Paramount, right? Yeah, so Miramax lost this to Paramount with the whole Miramax sheboing going on with the Weinstein guff. You know what I'm talking about. Google it. But that's what I got for Black Friday deals at Best Buy. I might still go to a different Best Buy next week on Tuesday, just hoping I maybe find that Dungeons and Dragons one or something else that I wanted, like Inception. Because, it's fun to look around, right? It's fun. So that is what I have today. Thank you for sticking around. These are awesome deals. Go to your Best Buy or at least check on Amazon because they do price match most, if not all of these. Some of them are actually cheaper on Amazon. Feel free to do that if you have one of those Best Buys that has stopped selling physical media already, because as we all know in the movie geek physical collecting community, this will be the last Black Friday that they will have movies in stores, presumably. Maybe they'll just do it on Black Friday to get people in the stores in the future, who knows? But according to them, they're not going to sell movies at all, or video games. No physical media whatsoever. I mean, I get it, because it takes up a lot of real estate, and they don't make a lot of profit on it, but you think they'd at least keep selling it online. Like, how much work is that? Whatever. It's a whole other video to rant on. Thanks, everyone, for watching my Criterion Haul videos and my Barnes & Noble shopping around videos lately. They've been doing better than usual, so I appreciate everyone who's watching those and liking them and commenting. And if I say something wrong in the video and you correct me in the comments, I appreciate it, honestly. As long as you're respectful about it. I'm trying to wing all this crap as I'm talking about it, so, I mix my facts up once in a while. We all do. We're all human, right? Except for me, I'm technically a cyborg, but, once again, another video. On that note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.